This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. They're the new #1 team in the country. What do they need to do to stay in that spot?
Well, and it's cool to see this team earn that, right? Like, they haven't been #1. They had to go get it on the field, and now it's got to stay on the field, Jesse. One game at a time. Don't get over our skis. Think about too many things in the future. Think about today.
Yeah, they've got to have a sense of urgency now, especially knowing with that #1 beside the name, they're going to get everybody's best shot. So they've got to step up. They've actually got to elevate their play now, I think, to keep this thing moving forward.
Robinson will throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bush. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. This feels like 4-down territory. 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run it in with Hardy. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Vols are moving quickly down the field. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown! Great place to start for this offense. The give to Hardy. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22?
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it, got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Vols!
Well, on that
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Pulls it in, it's Page.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing into wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, give to Hardy. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this.
So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Makes it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And, man, another nice run. And you can just see the balance. You can see the toughness. This guy's really good at what he does, and they're going to continue to feature him. He's already got one touchdown on the day, and I imagine he'll continue to be a focal point for this offense, and he better be for this defense.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Robinson looking to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got a little grass. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to Hardy. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Rivalries are the lifeblood of college football, and here are a few of the things that make this one special. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Right back to Hardy on first down. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running inside, it's Hardy. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, here's Hardy. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had...
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The offense changing the play. Robinson will throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Dangerous screen into traffic. They don't fall for... They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Everybody stays. So here is the Tennessee offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Motion from the wide receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, if you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving yards.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hardy. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Robinson looking to pass. Touchdown Volunteers! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on 1st down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Hauls it in. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. And the Vols will hustle to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
The Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. Robinson will throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. On target.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Time. Away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout is called. It's the second charge to Tennessee. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that is a perfect job.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Hardy. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Takes the easy one to the back. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't.
So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. Finding some room. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. The Vols just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Might be calling a hot route. Robinson looking to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
The one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
A strike downfield and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Tight end now in motion. On the ground with the counter. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
The run inside. It's Hardy. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Robinson will throw. Here's a heat. He sacked this defense all over him. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Pulls it in on the left. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers and so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Making side adjustments here. They'll go to the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Robinson looking to pass. Fakes to grab. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Baker. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Stepping to the right. Turning it on. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. And the Vols trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Here we go. Joker. Spade Ruby.
The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, Vols! The sure hand's in the end zone, and he has 6. That's the first score of the day for the... So here is the Tennessee offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, dude.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Robinson will throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Listen, I know that game didn't get very much, but I love getting the tight ends involved. Get everybody involved in the offense. Make me cover the whole field. Keep everybody a little bit honest.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Baker. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Kill. 949 Rockstar. 949 Rockstar.
Right back to him on the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We'll get a stoppage here for an injured player for the Tide. That is the freshman defensive end that they're very excited about. They're hoping that he's able to return to the game shortly. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to change this route.
Magic.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Here we go. Ready. Ready. Hut.
He's got it again. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The game is well in hand. You just hope this injury's not serious. If time permits, Holly will get us up to date. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory.
30. Stack. Mustang. Bridge.
Robinson looking to pass. Right down the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Looking for more room. He takes it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just bring himself to trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in
running inside. It's Baker. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Right back to the well. Maybe some room here. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll move the wide receiver. Caught, and he's got room. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
Quarterback making checks. Robinson will throw. Fires to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, the DB never even backpedaled. He never even thought that receiver was running deep, and that's why he was able to put his foot in the ground. He smothered that curl route, knocking it away.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for space. It's Baker. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blown to run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Robinson looking to pass. And the 3rd down pass is knocked away by the D. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Tonight it's Tennessee who will celebrate its victory throughout the Volunteer State as they have turned back the tide to lay claim to this rivalry once again. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.